Okay, so Mirror's Edge, we saw it last time at the Game Developers Conference in March. What has changed?
Well, we've continued developing it, obviously. I think what we showed today that we didn't show in GDC was a little bit more about the storyline, a little bit about the 2D cutscenes that we're using to move the story forward. And also we showcased a new level, or a sneak peek of a new level, which isn't on the rooftops, it's actually underground.
It seems like it could be a really special game. I mean, it's a first-person platformer, and traditionally that's not a genre that's easy to do. How will you accomplish your goal?
How will we do it? Well, I think we've kind of done it. You know, we've got the game up and running. You know, it's I think slowly we're just unveiling more and more about it and proving to people that it can be done, and it is fun, and it is new, and it is different. Now it's just about people seeing more of the game, playing more of the game, and learning more about the story.
That's quite a task. I mean, teaching players how to play a new genre. How will you cater for the gamers who are used to action games or platform games, or how will you teach them how to play the game?
I think what's interesting about this game is that it's not hard to play, because at the end of the day, you know, we're all used to being in a body, human body, and we know how that feels. It's been hard for us to mimic that. That's taken a lot of work, but it's taken a lot of work for us to make the game intuitive to people, and it's intuitive to people because it's how people move in real life, well, if you're particularly agile. So I think that's how we'll make it accessible to people. You know, we've got a very simple control system, but it's one that once you've mastered, you can spend a long time, you know, developing and honing. You know, the storyline is something that people can identify with. The types of things you have to do in the game are not completely alien to people. You know, there's action-adventure fare, you know, there's puzzle sections, platform sections, there's action sections, there's chase sections, there's combat sections. So there's, you know, I don't think it's alien to people, it's just never been done before. You know, it's not going to be that unusual for them and that hard for them to grasp.
Is there a part of the game that you're particularly pleased with?
I think just strangely, it's the more basic movement and just the feeling of being in the world and, you know, running around and jumping. I think that sort of immediacy and sort of the visceral feeling of doing those big jumps is still something that, you know, makes people step back today. So there's lots of other more complex, more spectacular moves, but it's actually just the feeling of being there in the world is what I'm happiest with.
What formats are the game due for?
PS3, X360 and PC.